Definition online classes. Today we're going to be doing a Pilates class. I am trying a different technique with the sound system, so it's really been trial and error. The last video, if you watched it, I was hooked directly into the camera, and it was good for most of it, but some of it wasn't. So now I'm using an amplifier outside of the camera, and I think this might be the best way to go. So let's see how it goes. I want to make sure you can hear the music too, because in the last video I didn't hear it too well. So thanks for bearing with me for all the technical difficulties. I hope you're enjoying these workouts. Today we're going to use a band. I have a band that's already in a circle. If you don't have one of these, you can use a long band and tie it around yourself when we're using it closed like this. And if you don't have a band, you can still continue to do the same exercises without the band. You could use a magic circle, a Pilates ring for some of the exercises we're going to do with the band. And if you don't have anything, just go along with it and really focus on working your inner muscles, and that alone will just get you burning and working hard. I also have some hand weights, and feel free to use, again, cans or water bottles if you don't have hand weights. And once again, you can continue the exercises without the props as well. So let's just start sitting, cross legs, and we're just going to take a few stretches before we do anything. So let's take a let's grab our weights if you have them, and we'll do a side stretch with the weights. So let's lift the right arm up and turn the palm in, and then we're going to slide over. And you can even use the other weight and kind of roll it out if you want to. And then come up and over to the other side, turn the palm in and roll it out. Turn the gaze up. And then come back up and place the weights down. Let's reach up, interlace, flip the palms, stretch up. And then release the right hand down behind you. Left arm comes across and look back for a nice spinal rotation. Look forward, unwind, let's reach up again, interlace, flip the palms up. And we'll take it over to the other side. Stay tall, look back. And look forward and unwind. Let's take the soles of the feet together and bring the heels in close to you. Get really tall in your spine. If you slump over, you won't feel the stretch in the hips. Tall back and lean into it. And just notice if you feel any tension in the hips or in the lower back. And then come up, extend the legs out, flex the feet. Tall back and lean forward for a forward fold. Again, not rounding, but lifting the chest and reaching, think of your chin going beyond your toes versus your forehead to your knees so that you stay flat. And again, noticing where you feel some tension in the body. I always like to begin with just a few yoga stretches before we start our Pilates. And then we'll come up. All right, so we're going to grab our band, the weights aside for now. The band is going to go above the ankles for this. So if you don't have a band, you could put a magic circle around your legs, so you'll be pressing outward, or get one of the long bands and you can tie it. You could also use a yoga strap or a belt. It doesn't have the give, but you can still, anything you can press out into would work for this one. All right, so I'm going to turn, and we'll come to lying down. So arms out in front of you, and then roll down slowly. From here, we'll bend the knees in, and straighten the legs up to the ceiling. Get your outward rotation in the legs. So you're not going to be out here the whole time, but you want a nice, steady steady pressure into the band or the ring that you're using. Let's hover the arms, curl up, look into your belly, lower the legs as low as you can go without arching, and we're going to pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the exhale is going to be the pulse into the band or the ring. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and hold. Now the inhale will be in the legs and the exhale will be in the arms for the second half. So, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. That's 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 90. Last set. And 100. Rest. Down. Breathe. All right. Let's do some roll-ups. We're going to take the band out. And we're actually going to put it in between, or our arms in between it now. So you're like this. Again, you can use the ring or use nothing. Legs extend out, pull your belly in, tuck the chin, and roll up slowly. Scoop the belly back, reaching forward. And you're just pressing out slightly into the band, so you should feel your arms and shoulders working. Exhale to come up. Try to squeeze the legs together. I lost my Pilates stance there for a second, so heels together, toes apart. And if you're not feeling it, you're just going too fast. Do 3 more. Are you still engaging in the arms? Last one. Exhaling as you come up. Roll down halfway and hold. From here, pulse outward into the band for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, pulse out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. And rest for a moment. And just remember as you're doing roll-ups that if you can't get all the way up, you just go halfway and hold, and that's fine. So listen to your body. So from there, let's bend the knees in. We're going to keep with the band on the arms. Lift the shoulders and head up, looking into your belly. If you feel strain in the neck, please rest your head down. Extend one leg out, and we'll switch back and forth. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going to go into the single straight leg stretch with like a scissor legs, and you're going to stick with this. Again, if you don't have a band, you don't need one. You can also just hover your arms or take your hands behind your head. So let's reach the arms up and the legs up. Curl up, look into the belly, pull the belly back, outward rotation in the legs. One leg will lower, we'll switch back and forth. Switch and switch, nice straight and strong legs. Do 5 more, keep pressing outward into the band, just that steady pressure. 2, last one, and rest down. Put that band on the ankles now. Again, if you're using a ring, feet can go inside the ring or inside a yoga strap. From here, bend the knees. Take the hands on the shins. So in our normal double leg stretch, we take the heels together. You don't need to do that for this one because you need to keep some space to hold the resistance. So just as wide as you need to keep the resistance on the band. Take the hands to the shins, lift the head and shoulders up. Inhale, extend the arms and legs out on the exhale, and Please rest your head if your neck is bothering you. Let's do 2 more. Last one, hold it out. And pulse outward into the band. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Breathe. And we have our double legs now. The band is going to stay where it is. Let's take hands behind the head, curl up, look into the belly. Both legs extend up, outward rotation. Lower, down, and up. We're going to add pulses into the band as you go down, and just a steady pressure as you lift back up. Pulse to go down, steady pressure to lift. Pulse, down, steady to lift. Make sure you're not arching in your back. Only go as low as your back is not arching. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And release. Take the band out. We're going to put it back into the arms or around the arms. Again, you could use a ring. Knees in. Lift the head and shoulders up. Extend the left leg, twist beyond the right knee. So both arms go beyond the right knee. Center. When you center and crunch up, press outward into the band. And alternating sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Just make sure that you're really not dropping down in the middle. You're actually curling up even higher. And let's do 3 more sets. We're almost done with this series. 2 more. Keep your breath moving. Last set. Don't give up on this one. Come back to the center. Hold it up and pulse the band out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew. I certainly felt that one. Put the band down. Extend the legs out on your mat. Don't arch the back. Reach the arms up. Inhale, tuck the chin. Always much harder. Exhale, roll up. Or just get there however you can. Let's release that into another forward bend just for a moment, stretching that out. And then we'll scoot to the top of the mat for rolling like a ball. So getting the arms around the shins, get your balance. Maybe all you do is stay here and practice a little rock in the body, and that's fine. You'll feel it. The key is if you don't feel it, you're moving too fast. If you want to move on, you're going just to the shoulder blades. And exhale to come up. See how slow I came up? So if you're going fast and you don't feel it, just try to slow down. When you go back, don't let the shoulders drop flat. Keep them rounded, but at the same time, they're not crunching up to the ears. They're still down away from the ears, but your spine is curved. We'll try a few more of these. Ooh, it's good if you get stuck, because that means that you're really working your abs. We'll do 2 more. Use your exhale to come up. Last one. And we'll release, putting the feet down and scoot back on your mat. Extend the legs out in front of you. From here, let's get that band again. And we're going to put the feet inside, or a ring if you have one. So outward rotation and just enough space between your feet that the band is not slack. Let's get tall. Lean back just a little bit, but not too far. Just enough that you're supported. Find an outward rotation in your legs. And then let's take the right leg and just lift it up. And we're just going to pulse it up. Little quad work, much harder than it looks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower other side, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. We're going to alternate. So press up, but this time, really press up as far as you can go with that band. So press up and lower, and then press up and lower. Use your abs every time you lift. Make that a crutch. Press up and down. Outward rotation. Press up and down. Press up and down. We have 4 more sets. 3 more. Keep that belly in. 2 more. take that band out. We're going to reach it in front of us. It's going to be a little tricky. Roll back, bend your knee in, and see if you can then get yourself inside that band. Then bring it in, and we're going to go out. So this is a tricky movement. The bigger your band, the easier it will be. If you have a bigger ring, the easier it will be. Just do what you can. If you can't get all the way in the band, don't worry about it. The idea is you're back here, you're using your core, you're bringing the knee in, and then try to get it inside, and take it out and extend, but don't let the leg rest down. Let's bend in, go through, bend in, take it out. So when you bend in, you're going to the side with your knee so that you're giving yourself that room to get in, and you're going to feel your hips working pretty hard. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Oh gosh, and come up and resting. So hip flexors and core should be on fire. We'll do the other side. It's the same thing. Go back about halfway with the body, bend the knee in, and as it comes in, you'll see on this side, I'm going to go a little out to the side, and then in the band, and then out and under. Bonus points if you don't touch the band, which is really impossible. But fun to think about. It gives you a little more control. Don't rest that leg. We got 3 more. This one really makes me sweat. Last one. And release. Take a second, breathe. Get some water if you need to. All right, legs should be feeling pretty good after that one. Let's take a wide stance and just fold forward and stretch that out. Flex the feet a lot. You can always come down lower, but don't round in the spine. And then let's come up and bring the legs in so they're just as wide as your mat, not too wide. We're going to get our weights. So working the arms a little bit without even putting the focus on the arms, but we will be working them. So super tall back. Let's take the arms, reach them out. Let's start with palms up, flex the feet a lot, twist to the right, and lean forward so that the left hand goes beyond the pinky. Turn the right palm up, and we're going to reach, and then come up. Inhale, exhale, twist, and reach. The back palm turns. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. Keep flexing those feet. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and reach. One more set. Inhale up. Your arms should be feeling it. Exhale, twist, and reach. Inhale up, exhale, twist, reach. Hold the arms up. Let's circle the arms. 8, 7, 6. Get taller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Breathe for a moment. Roll the shoulders out. Let's take the legs together. Flex the feet a lot. Get really tall in your spine, and we're going to take the arms back out to a T again. This one, even when you think you're tall, you can probably sit taller. And let's keep the arms, let's turn the palms down for this one. Keep the arms out to a T. Inhale, twist to the right. It's all coming from your spine. Keep the arms open. Watch the left foot. It's going to want to poke forward of the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Use your core. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Can you keep those arms up? Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. We're just going to do one more set. Inhale, center. Taller. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Center and release. Whew. Roll the arms out. All right. From here, scoot forward. We're going to come to closed leg rocker. So balancing, and see if you can reach for the edges of the feet. Maybe you just hold the edges of the feet and you stay here. Maybe you straighten one leg and practice the balance. Maybe you straighten both legs. Or you can try it with your hands on your calves or your thighs and just try straightening like that and balancing. If you want to go for the full roll, it's just like rolling like a ball. Stay scooped. You're going to roll back to the shoulder blades and then exhale and come up. I knew I was going to get stuck today. So I'm going to need to just come a little lower on my legs and exhale to come up. Good. So rounding, scoop the belly in, roll back just to the shoulder blades, and come back up using your abs. Ooh, I almost had that one. That was good because I felt my abs like one of these I feel my abs are going to be sore from. What you don't want to do is go all the way back like into like a plow pose. That's not good. You need to keep a little bit of momentum, but just enough that you're feeling it. And let's bring it in and rest for a second. And then we'll do open leg rocker, which is a little easier. Same setup, except the legs are going to go out, about as wide as your mat. And same thing if you want to modify, take your hands to your thighs or calves. Let's try it. Stay round. Roll back. Exhale, come up. And make sure you're breathing. Also, don't wear long beady necklaces because it hurts when you lean back on it and coming up. Right? The higher up you can get on your legs, the more challenging it is. And then let's release. All right. Let's extend the legs out in front of us. Reach the arms out and roll down slowly. We're going to come to our roll overs. Just do what you can. Don't use momentum. I'll demonstrate first so the legs will bend in. The legs are going to come up. Maybe all you do is a little butt up, and that is your rollover for today. If you have the control to hold it there, maybe you open and lower the legs, close them, and lift. And that can be it. Maybe you get up higher. Now you're not swinging into a plow like yoga. You are going slow and controlled overhead. Open the feet and lower down slowly. All the way down to about 45 degrees. Legs together and start again. So you're going up and over. Open the legs out and roll down slowly. Now if you feel that your arms are working, then you're using them too much. So really try not to put too much weight into the arms. In fact, to make it harder, you can try taking the hands behind the head and pressing the elbows out, but don't let your head lift if you do that variation. Let's do one more. Go as far back as you want, as long as you're controlling it on the way down, and we'll release. Extend the legs all the way out, reach the arms back up to the ceiling, tuck the chin, and we'll roll up. Okay, so from here we're going to do a combination of exercises. So just follow me, we'll just do 3 rounds of this, and just do some of it. If you can't do the whole thing, maybe you do one part, maybe you do one aspect of one part, whatever you can do, just do. It's fine, play with it, don't judge yourself, just have fun with it. Let's take the arms out to a T. Palms are down. Get really tall. No props for this. Flex the feet a lot. We'll take that spinal twist. Twist to the right. Pull the belly in. Center. Twist to the left. Center. Open the legs out as wide as the mat. Twist right. Lean forward. Pull the belly back. Flex those feet a lot. Inhale, center. Twist left and reach. Come back to center. First, spine stretch forward. Tall back. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly, reach the arms forward. Then turning this into a roll down, so roll down slowly. And then the legs will come up like a rollover. Legs start wide though for this one. Take the legs together. We'll come down slowly. As you come down, we're going to end up in a teaser, arms up, roll up. Maybe you don't get all the way up, that's okay. Grab behind the legs for closed leg rocker. Scoop your belly in. Roll back and up. center, arms in front of you. Inhale, tall. Exhale, pull the belly back, reach the arms forward. Then start to roll back. Slowly the legs lift overhead. Take them together. Roll down slowly. Arms will come up into your teaser. Reach behind the legs. Roll back, close leg rocker, come up. Slowly lower the legs, arms to a T, one more time. Twist right, center, twist left, center. Open the feet, twist right and reach. Center, inhale, twist left and reach. Center, inhale, exhale, pull the belly back, reach forward, roll back. Legs start to come up and over. Take them together. Roll down slowly, arms up, come to your teaser. Reach behind the legs, scoop the belly, close leg rocker, come up, slowly lower down. And this time we'll just fold over again for a stretch. So keep practicing it, it takes time. It's fun to string some things together once in a while. Okay, from here, get your band or your ring. And we're going to put the feet inside. Do this first. We're going to lie on our bellies, but do this before you lie down because it's awkward to reach around for your feet once you're on your belly. So you're coming down onto your belly, and you're going to rest your forehead down. I'm going to be lifting just so I can look at you and talk, but don't do that because you don't want to strain in your neck. So you can just come down like that with your forehead down. From here, bend the legs, flex the feet. So try to lift your quads off the mat, the top of the thighs, off the mat, right? And then lower down. And again, lift up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse your feet up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, pulse the band outward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower and release for a moment. Continuing, adding a little bit of a combination to this. So let's come to more of an outward rotation on the legs now. So heels together, toes apart. From here, bend the legs in again. Lift the quads off the mat again. Now keep your legs lifted, extend out, bend, and lower back down. Lift the legs, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. 3 more. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. 2 more. And we're going to add pulses to this last set. Extend, hold, pulse the band out. Little babies, keep going. We're going to do 20. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't give up. Bend the knees. Pulse the band out again. Your quads are still up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Whew, you should feel that in your lower back in a working kind of a way, not in a bad way, and in your glutes and some hamstrings as well. Okay, let's do our double leg kick. So you're going to take your hands behind your back. One hand will grab your pointer and middle finger behind you. It doesn't matter which hand. Slide the hands up your back. And then try to take your elbows down so you feel a bit of a stretch. Your chin can be down. From here, let's bend the legs in. Lift the quads up. Now kick in towards your butt while your quads are up. We'll kick in for 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs, extend the arms, lift the chest. Lower back down, kick the legs in. 3, 2, 1. Extend and lift. And lower, kick it in. 3, 2, 1. Extend, lift. And lower, kick it in. Keep those quads up. And lift. And lower. Last one. Kick, 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 extend, lift. And lower. Take your hands behind you. Press up, or under you rather. Press up and back to a child's pose. From here, we're going to come to our leg pull down, which is like a plank, basically. So you can always be on your knees. We're going to keep the band around the ankles. From here, tuck the toes under, and let's lift up into our plank position. Now shift your weight forward toward the hands. Lift the right leg up, rock back with the weight, shift forward again, and lower the right foot down. Lift the left leg up, rock back, forward, and put the foot down. Right leg, back, forward, put it down. Left leg, back, forward, put it down. We're going to move a little faster. Lift, back, forward, down. Lift, back, forward, down. 3 more sets. 2 more. Last set. Lift, back, forward, down. Now, from here, lift the right leg again. Press back with the weight, shift, both foot stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward, put that foot down. Lift the other leg, shift back, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward, put it down, drop the knees, and rest again. Roll the shoulders out if you need to. Heart rate should be elevated a bit. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up onto the knees. And just take hands onto the lower back. Press the hips forward, chest up, maybe the head drops back. Let's get our weights. Always the option to not use the weights, remember that. We'll come up. Okay. From here, let's take the arms and lift them about shoulder height. Sweep the arms back behind you. Look to your right, center. Look to your left. Arms are still reaching back, center. And release the arms all the way up to the shoulders. Pull all the way back. Look right, center. Look left, center. Arms all the way back up. Pull back. Keep them active. Look right, center, left, center. And bring it up. We're going to look left first this time. Take it back. Look left, center, right, center. Release. Lift it up. Pull back again. Look left, center, right, center. Release. Lift it up and rest down. From here, take the arms back up to shoulder height. Lean back and come up. So feeling it in the quads, keep the tail tucked under, lean back, and come up, lean back, and up. Everything should be shaking. Lean back, and up. 3 more. 3, and 2. Last one, 1, and release. All right, so let's combine those two. So we'll reach the arms up, lean back, come up, sweep the arms back, and center. Lean back, and now we'll combine those two. So take the arms up, lean back, lower the arms, and come up. Lift the arms, lean back, lower the arms, and come up. And when you're lowering those arms, you're sweeping them behind you, working the quads. We'll do 2 more like that. And come up and release the arms. Adding a little bit of obliques to this. And remember, we're working our deltoids, so try to keep your elbows up. So from here, arms come up to a hug position. Let's lean back. Open the arms out and in. Out and in. 3, 2, 1. Keep your body leaning back. Twist to your right. Open out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center. Twist to the left. Keep leaning back. Open out and in. Out and in. 3, 2, and 1. working those quads. Let's reach the arms up, and we'll take our lotus arms from Swakati. Open out and over, out and over. Keep leaning back. 3, 2, and 1. Come up, and let's take this into a tricep extension. 10, 9, 8. After 5, we're going to lean back with it. 6. Now lean back and continue for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, lower the arms down. Roll it out. One more little movement here in this series. Take the arms back out. We're going to take those arms down to the belly button and then up to shoulder height. Then reach up overhead. Center and down. Center and up. Center and down. Center. Lift. Center. Lower. Last one. And we're going to do 5 more leaning back. So lean back. Keep that cup. Pull the belly in. Center. Lift. Center. Lower. 4 more. Keep that round hug position in the arms. Breathe. Last one. Now come center. Take a twist to your right. Reach the arms up and all the way down to the hip and straight back up without the pause. Keep leaning. 3, 2, 1. Come center. Twist the other way. Lean back all the way down to the hip. Up. 4. Breathe. 3. Keep leaning. 2 and 1. Come up and release. Put the weights down. Sit back for a second. Do what you need to do. Roll the shoulders out. Roll the other way. Shake it out a little bit. Ooh, that's tough. Let's put the weights down for a moment, or just put them aside. And we'll take that band off of the feet. It doesn't need to be there anymore. Let's come up onto the knees, but take a quarter turn so your long way is on your back. And then let's take the right leg out. I'll mirror you guys. And get a weight in the opposite hand and we'll take it down. Or you can use a block, or you can be flat. On the weight, it gives you a little bit of more work because you're a little not balanced. So it works the stability aspect. Let's reach the arm up. Now take your hands behind your head. Lift. And we'll kick forward and flex back. I need to take the weight a little more forward because you want your wrist under your shoulder. Flex back. Point forward. Flex back. Point forward. Flex back. Point forward. Flex back. 2 more. Try to use your abs and not move the body too much. Last one. And center. Reach back into that stretch. And then we'll come up. Put that weight down. We'll switch. Other leg will come out. Take the weight down. Reach over and then hand behind the head. Lift up. Point. And flex. Now if you start to get a cramp in the leg, the standing leg, you can take that foot, just angle it in a little bit, and that will help you avoid any cramping. Make sure you're drinking water. Pull your abs in. 2 more. You got this. I lied. 1 more. 1 more. We have it. And release. Reach back into that stretch. And then we'll come up, put that weight down, and we'll turn. Let's take just a couple cat-cows here. So just releasing some of that work in our back. that you don't get to your edge, nothing will change. Roll back up. If you want to feel the change, if you want to see the change, you have to push to the edge. Let's go back down, and we'll do 3. Come out to your plank. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Walk it in. If you feel yourself getting floppy to the point where you're dumping in your lower back, drop to the knees. Just do it on the knees and keep your form. Let's walk back out. We got 2 this time. 2, 1. Walk it in and roll it up. Last set, guys. Down the body. Walk out. Just 1 push-up. Make it your best one. Super controlled. Elbows in. Super slow. Walk it in. This time, stay there on a forward bend. Get a grip on the legs. Fold in. And then let's roll up. All right. From here, take the band. We'll put it back up to the thighs. Again, if you don't have the band, don't use it. You're still going to feel this. Heels together, toes apart. Take the arms out. We'll come up onto the tippy toes. Getting our balance. Bend the knees. As you bend the knees, you're pushing into the band if you have one. Straighten back up. And lower down. Just 1 set of these. Lift up. Bend using control. Straighten and lower. Releve. Bend. Straighten and lower. Keep your stomach in. Posture is good. Tall back, not leaning with the torso. 2 more. Last one. Bend and hold. Pulse outward into the band or just into the air. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Heels are down. Slowly start to come down into a plie until your heels lift and you're sitting on your feet. And then we'll come to a seated position. If that bothers your knees, just pop down however you need to. Let's extend the legs out. We're going to keep the band right where it is above the knees. Scoot forward so you have some room behind you. We're going to do some teasers, 1-leg teasers. So your feet cannot be too close to you. You want them kind of far away from you. From here, take the right leg and extend it up to the ceiling. Arms up, tuck the chin. Roll up. Maybe you just stop here, or maybe you do get all the way up, controlling it without momentum. Roll down slowly. Just 2 more like that. Inhale. Tuck the chin. Exhale, roll up. And back down slowly. Slower you go, the more controlled. Last one. Hold it up. Now pulse your leg up to the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and now out to the side for 5, 4, without moving the other leg. And bring it in, stay there, lift your left leg up, put the right foot down, and lower down. Inhale, tuck the chin. Make sure you didn't place that foot too close to your butt. It needs to be out far enough. Roll up slowly, and back down. Inhale, tuck the chin, exhale, roll up. Wherever you are, be there. Push to your edge, but don't beat yourself up if you can't get there. It's okay. Do your best. Come up, and let's pull the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Take the other leg up. Lower down slowly. Bend the knees in. Hug them in. Rest. And let's try some full teasers. We'll just do about 3 of them. Now, for teaser, maybe you only come up a little and hold, okay? Don't swing up and don't grab the legs. Stick with your level today. And it could be different from this morning or from later on. It changes every day, every hour, depending on our fatigue, whatever it is, our hormone levels, our hydration. So just always try to be in the moment and feel out where your body is right now without any prejudgment. Let's take legs up to the ceiling, outward rotation. Arms up, lift the head and shoulders, lower the legs about halfway down, and then roll up as slow as you can. Pull the belly in, keep the legs up into the air, lower down slowly with the torso. When your head touches down, you can bend the knees in, or if you want more of a challenge, keep them up. Let's extend them back up. Arms up, tuck the chin, roll back up slowly, and down slowly. And bend it in. Last one, let's make it our best one, and we're gonna add pulses into the band. Legs up, arms up, lift the head and shoulders, lower the legs, roll up, pull, and let's pulse outward into the band. Both legs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together, lower down. Woo! Bend the knees in and hug them in. Open arms out to a T. Let's drop the knees over to one side and just look the opposite way. Maybe the hand comes over the side. And then bring it in and over to the other side, looking the opposite way. Closer the knees are in, the deeper the twist will be. Come back to center. And then let's take the band off. And from here, put the band around the right foot and we'll stretch the leg up to the ceiling. So get as close to the foot as you can for this one. Maybe the other leg extends out. Drop the shoulders down. Making sure you guys can still hear me. And then let's take the strap into the right hand and open out to the side. Make sure your other hip doesn't lift, right? Keep it down. And then bring it in. Switch your hands cross over. Again, if you want more of a twist, let the leg go. If you want more IT band, keep your butt down and just slightly cross over. You're going to feel a deep stretch behind the knee into the butt. And then let's release, and we'll put it around the other leg. Remember, you don't need a strap or a band for this. You can just hold on to your leg, use a belt or a towel to walk up towards the foot. Modify it if you want to keep your other leg bent, otherwise straightening it. Drop the shoulders, flex the feet. And then we'll open it out to the side, keep the opposite hip down. Then bring it in and cross the leg. Again, your choice if you want more of that twist, let your butt lift. If you want more of that stretch in the leg, keep your butt down. And release. Let's take that band, we'll put the arms inside of it. Legs are extended, reaching up to the ceiling. Tuck the tail, inhale. Tuck the chin, exhale, rolling up. Reach forward for your roll up. Roll down halfway. enjoyed the workout.